You seriously never played
Lennon. Chris, I have a premonition.
Yeah?
You should look up.
Look up? Whoa.
What? I am psychic, after all.
Yeah.
Will
Looks
you?
like
shut
you're psychic
the fuck
after
up?
all. Bum, 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 bum. And then you throw your hat in the air.
Medium Tyler Moore.
Oh, man. That's good. Okay.
What the hell are we
I need
getting
to get
up
a
there?
little higher.
Alright. Went with the obvious, I'm sorry. What is he talking about? Are you even listening to him? Because I'm not.
He's talking about Alexander, who's his student.
Oh, okay. He just blabbed on and on and on.
It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns.
Jesus Christ. Alright. That should... Well... Don't tear down what you've built up. Alrighty. Oh.
Okay.
Was that seriously it? Was that everything? Really? That's stupid. That's just stupid. I want to kind of look back on the first like 2 episodes back and see if that trapdoor was ever in sight.
Yeah.
I gotta know. Ooh. Making sure that you're pretty lit up, huh?
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to get attacked in the broad daylight that we've walked through 30 times. Alright, if this machinery doesn't work, I think I'm gonna kill something. Here we go. People are moaning like it works. Oh my god, thank you. Fucking thank you. What did that do? What have we done? Besides turn on the phonograph. Check
Yeah,
that.
right.
Do you think I'd open the other? No, there's no way. Never mind.
Daniel,
Alright.
too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Fine, be a dick about it. Jesus Christ. What a cock that guy
I know, right?
is. I've hated him from the beginning. I hope you remember that. Shut up. Oh shit, okay. By the way, did you... Oh, the transept. We're gonna become a girl.
The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He
I
swallowed
saw that
excessively
movie,
to consume
Transception.
it. He looked
I'm a
at
man trapped in a woman trapped in a man.
Alright. This is a big open room. I
Wow.
don't like this.
In any other game, this is a boss fight.
Yeah, I know, right?
Baron, how much more am I supposed to withstand?
Oh, Trump's kid's in here.
That makes sense.
Prepare him.
He will be the press secretary.
How much longer do you think it is until that happens? Until Baron Trump comes out and goes, my dad said that I was supposed to say the yes. He said fake news.
That would be the greatest ever. What? Twine? We came all the way up here for twine?
Ooh, notes on torture.
Oh, shit.
There are quite a few things to be said about
Oh,
torture.
you're gonna lose your voice.
I had figured that the reaction I could get from the victims would be highly individual.
By the end of this note, you are going to be
Thankfully,
a Gilbert
this is
Gottfried
not
master.
the case. The humans have all very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strengths exceed the expected prowess. If proper care has not been put into breaking the victim, This should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect. I am after. The right punctuation is confusing. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply and then continue the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, and then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim does not behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later.
Gilbert Gottfried really knows about torture.
Yeah.
Damn.
I listened to his episode of Doug Loves Movies on the way here. He was on recently.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, was it so funny.
And what do you call this torture technique? The aristocrats!
Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself?
Ooh.
Oh. Alright, I'll just put that anywhere.
Those what are they called?
Coasters.
Those coasters really stick around.
There's little that I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me after Napoleon's defeat. It's only the matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish.
The beginning of that second paragraph really threw me for a loop. I have no idea what the fuck that was about.
Yeah.
What Napoleon all of a sudden fits into this somehow?
Man, they've talked about him before because this takes place
did?
like outside of France or something.
I guess so.
You know what's weird about a Gilbert Gottfried impression?
What's that?
It really wears on your cheeks. That's
Oh,
where I
really?
feel it the most. Maybe that's why his eyes are so small, because his cheeks are always up from talking that way.
That
But
could
man,
be.
my cheeks are killing me.
I wonder how much training Gilbert
How many people are
Gottfried
getting?
did.
How many people are getting motion sick?
Oh, me?
At that
One? I know at least one. Alright. Oh, God, more... Ooh. Got some spell circles on the ground there.
At least we'll know we'll be safe.
Yeah?
They're wards.
Oh, that's true. Sounds safe. Somebody's using the sawzall.
I was gonna say, it sounded like...
It sawzall. I don't know if you knew that. Oh, that's one. Oh no. You've got like 4 minutes to get 5 more.
Shit.
Ooh, lovely.
Look at that guy's face.
It looks like a trout.
Yeah.
That man was murdered by a fish.
Ooh, am I triggering a memory?
Oh.
The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood, flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs has lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain.
And then the one went upstream. Didn't return until the end of spawning season.
That explains the saw noises.
Yeah. Alright, that's one. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That was painless. That was a warding, another warding circle. Holy shit.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh. That one sounded less creepy.
Yeah, I didn't even hear that one, to be honest with you. Alright. It's worthwhile.
Yeah.
There's a knife. There's a tinderbox. There's gotta be an orb around here somewhere.
Okay, so that one they just pull them up in the air and then have the weight tied to their feet?
Useless. Unimaginative. Sad. Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake torture.
The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step.
So that's just step one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Huh. You think they would have thought of that before?
Yeah.
Like
what the
they
next step
do
was?
the first torture thing? You're on the wrong way.
Am I? Are you sure?
Yeah. That one.
That's the one we just came out of.
No, straight ahead. No.
That one?
Hey!
That's,
there you
that's
go.
the door we came through, I
no.
thought.
See, warning
sure?
circle. Yeah.
Alright.
But you would have thought that they would
Ooh,
have.
full blown memory.
I was telling a story, man. But
I know, right?
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right? He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was
Ooh, Spanish donkey.
oh,
Sort of.
Is that the one that you sit on
Yeah.
and it
they-
just slowly goes up your ass?
How did I find that one right
wow!
away?
Holy wow!
Fucking
You're an
Sherlock
orb
Holmes
finder.
over here.
Wow!
That was bananas. Also, can someone stop that bell?
Yeah, really.
no, please. I'll do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do it.
Oh, so this room doesn't come with a fancy diagram or a white screen memory because this is one that I had taken part of.
Oh,
there we go.
That could be.
The arsonist kept crying as he was
Yeah,
slowly
arse.
lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again.
He had a fire in his eyes,
Yeah.
and on the ground. He put a fire on the ground
Yeah.
too.
All right.
Wow. So wow. Was that the ass one? I guess it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's amazing how many ways people in the Middle Ages found the use for a spike.
Yeah, right.
We have this single spike. What can we do with it? Well,
And then I bet the other way is more torture.
and then they brainstormed, and they
Yeah.
all came back with a bunch of ideas, and they put them all together.
Yep. It was like
And that's how we got the 1500s.
Yeah, it was in the 1500s. It was like the Harlem Globetrotters of torture devices.
People dying.
All
I
right.
like that idea.
Next time on You Seriously Never Played This, we explore more.
The other side. We're getting 3 more orb pieces. We're gonna have an orb.
Hell yeah!
I
one
know you've
full
always
orb.
wanted an orb. We're about to have an orb.
Hell yeah, we
Damn
are.
right.